Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Laajune here. Now we back in with some more Suicide Squad. Now we just got revealed in a recent Q&A about the two types of in-game content coming into Suicide Squad. And you already know when it comes to in-game content, I'm all over that. That's my type of jam. So without further ado, before we get into it, if you guys are excited for in-game content details, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. We're getting closer and closer to Suicide Squad. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
This is where the fun begins.
So what you see right here, this is the screenshot of the developers talking about the in-game content that is coming into Suicide Squad day one. So you see we have incursion missions and we also have killing time missions. Now you see that they say missions and not mission. It seems like they're going to have some variety to this, not just have a single mission where we do this one thing on one map. It seems like, so I'm glad that they at least emphasize that it's going to have missions instead of just a mission. So that's pretty cool. So for the two missions we're going to be talking about is killing time first. So to explain killing time, it is very, very simple. All it really is just a horde mode in the game, which is understandable because if you look at Suicide Squad and from what I played at the preview event, having a horde mode was probably a necessity for this game because there is a lot of enemies on the map that you can actually defeat. So having a horde mode already day one is something I'm not surprised with, to be honest, when it comes to it. But to explain the mission itself, basically it states that where the squad is battling an increased frantic horde of brainiac enemies and they have to kill enemies to fuel the Prometheum shield, because once it goes down, there's no hiding from the skull ship tentacles. So it's pretty seem like, I don't know if this is going to be like a thing that's like just infinite or it's going to end or not. We really don't know, but that's cool that they have a horde mode in it. Now for incursion missions, at first when I read this, I seemed like, oh, this is like a strike in Destiny or something like that. But once you read into it more and I started like getting details, I like, okay, this is not like a strike. It's something small, but it's not really a strike. It's really a horde mode mixed with it not being infinite, where you have to escape. So to basically break it down from the description, it states that the poor squad is sent into Brainiac's domain under the protection of a very fickle Prometheum shield that protects you from the skull ship tentacles, as well as the full force of Brainiac's army. The squad has to fight their way through Brainiac forces, often with the help of the support squad, to make it back to Metropolis. But once the mission is completed, the Promethean ship goes down and the squad has to leg it. Waller is not really doing the squad any favors here and seems to intend on emphasizing the suicide and suicide mission. So basically what it seems like, you get transported into Brainiac's domain. You have to fight hordes of enemies with a very weak shield. So if you want to possibly hide yourself or you're about to die, you can hide behind that shield. And once you defeat that horde of enemies, and I don't know if it's going to be like 2 ways, 3 ways, we really don't know. But it seems like once you're done fighting the whole army itself, you have to run to the evacuation portion of the mission itself to get out of there, to get transported back to Metropolis. So it seems like it's a mini horde mode where it ends eventually and you have to escape. It's like a little race to escape, to get out of that extraction. And it seems like if you don't make it, you're gonna die. Now I don't know if you're gonna like lose any rewards, anything like that for dying. Now at the bottom it goes over the rewards that you can actually get from these missions. So it goes on to state that the difficulty level goes up, so do the rewards. We have quite frankly insane sets from the notorious items that can be earned from the highest tier of endgame, that paired with the global leaderboards from solo, 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player groups. That means you can have friendly competition to go all around. And if you want some tips on how to build your character, the leaderboards will be a good place to scout out around. So that is actually cool. I like the fact that they had a leaderboards tied to these missions so you can see who was doing the best out of all, like everybody in the world and in your group as well. That's interesting. I wanted to have it where you could actually inspect your the people on the leaderboards. You can expect their builds and see what they're actually rocking so you can copy it. So that would be cool if they're doing it like that. And honestly, if they're going to go this route, I feel like to make it even better for people to go crazy with this, what if they add a reward in the leaderboard? So say for instance you are like top 100 in that past month or something like that, you get some resources, you get exclusive gun or exclusive nameplate or something like that. So you could just, you know, have that chase of, I want to be the best, you know, this is gonna be cool if I can actually get this reward for being the best and all that. So you can just encourage people to like get their build up and, you know, just get that little friendly competition to come in, especially with the 2-man, 3-man, and 4-man. that could just be crazy overall if they add something that you could get rewards for being the top 10 or something like that for that month. But honestly, that is just overall how I think it could go, possibly if they do something like that. But overall, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Now, I don't know if they're going to add more in-game missions where we get like replay and refight the Justice League and get rewards from them or something like that. We really don't know. They only talked about these 2 missions so far, so we're just going to go off of these 2 missions. So you already know I'm going to be farming this like crazy once it does come out. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the killing time and encouraging missions coming into Suicide Squad. Do you think they're a W or L? Let me know in the comments below. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as I enjoyed making it. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about everything. And yeah, it's Laajune here. I will see you guys later. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, have the notifications on. And yeah, I'm gone. Peace.